Hi, incoming Clovis West area 7th graders. We're coming to you from J5. That's a room here at Kastner we call the Thunderdome. And we're putting this video together for you so we can share with you information about how we're going to connect you to campus next year. You're going to have administrators, counselors, and directors talking to you about different ways you'll be connected to us. And this video is in place of the 6th grade parent night where we would have shared all this information with you in person. So we hope you appreciate this video, and we hope that you stay safe and healthy and connected over these next few weeks.
Hi, future T-Birds. This is Miss Morales.
And Miss Monroe.
We are very sad that we couldn't meet you this week at your elementary school sites, but we want to share some information that we want you to know. So we're going to talk about your electives and registration. So if you have any questions about registration, everything is online right now. So Miss Monroe and I did some Google Forms so it could be easier for you to register for your electives, okay? Also, just a friendly reminder, we are so happy to see you next school year that we want to let you know how many periods you will have. So you'll have 6 periods, 5 teachers. So you'll have 2 periods with your academic block teacher, your math, your science, your PE, and your elective, okay? So you'll have 6 periods. Also, online, we have every information that you need to know about registration. So please don't forget to ask your 6th grade teacher or go on our website. If you click on the counseling tab, scroll down, click on registration information. All the information is right there.
Everything that you want to know is there. There's forms and applications for you guys to fill out. Your 6th grade teachers will also have this information to share with you. You'll be able to see, based on what elementary school you go to, who your 6th grade teacher is, who your assigned counselor is. So it'll either be myself or Ms. Morales, one of the 2 of us. You can email both of us if you're unsure. You're welcome to reach out via email or phone, and we'll be able to answer any questions that you might have after you review that information online. You are going to be able to come and pick up your schedule next year. Currently, our scheduled pickup day is scheduled for August 6th. You'll be here at Kastner. You'll be able to go from 7 to 9 for our 8th graders, and so you 7th graders will be coming from 10 to 12 on the Kastner campus. You'll get your ID cards. You'll have an opportunity to buy PE clothes and yearbooks and spirit packs and all that fun stuff that you'll get to start your next school year with. And so that'll be something to look forward to. This is just an opportunity for us to know what classes you want. So like Ms. Morales said, please go online, look at all the information, talk to your 6th grade teacher, and reach out when you have questions so we can get you scheduled for next year.
Bye.
Hi T-Birds, my name is Sorensen, and I oversee math and science and visual and performing arts here at Kastner. I wanted to talk to you about some of the options your student will have at Kastner in the math department. We offer 2 classes. One is the regular Math 7, and the second is the Advanced Math 7 class. There isn't a placement test into the Advanced Math 7 class. We will be looking at several data points, including state and district assessment scores, teacher input, and your student's 6th grade math grades on their report card. In the 7th grade math class, they will cover all of the Common Core standards for Math 7. And in the Advanced Math 7 course, they will be covering all of the 7th grade math standards and half of the 8th grade math standards. So essentially, in their time at Kastner in 7th and 8th grade, students in the advanced pathway will cover 3 years of math. Students in advanced math will take Advanced Math 7, Advanced Math 8, and Math 1. When you're trying to decide whether your student is an advanced math student, some of the things I suggest that you think about is whether or not they love working with numbers, if they've enjoyed working with their math in class up until this point. And if you have any questions that you'd like to talk it out, feel free to call me at Kastner. Another department that I oversee is science. We have a couple of changes to our pathways in science in 7th grade this year. Again, there are 2 options for science at Kastner. The first is the regular Science 7 course, and in that Science 7 course, they will be covering all of the standards for Science 7 for our district. And there is another option which will be the Advanced Science 7 course, and again, we will be looking at students' state assessments, their district assessments, teacher input, and their grade in science to this point. Students who are placed in Advanced Science 7 should be students who really enjoy the content and love working with science. Additionally, students who are in the Advanced Science pathway will also be required to participate in science fair. So that's something to consider. Make sure that you are up for that before you accept your child's schedule if they are placed in the Advanced Science 7 course. Lastly, we have the gift of technology at Kastner. We are one of the only intermediate schools who are one-to-one laptops across campus. It's not necessary for students to bring their own laptop to school. However, the district offers laptop bundles that are available for parents to purchase. And if you are interested in learning more about those bundles, feel free to contact me at Kastner. I'll be happy to give you information about that.
Hi, future T-Birds. I'm Mrs. Giacobbe. I'm the GIS here at Kastner, and I work in the Thunder cluster. Along with me is my SRL, Mrs. Garcia, Mr. Lopez, and then 2 campus monitors, Mr. Crouch and Mr. Knudsen, and our Thunder Cluster Secretary, Ms. Sajamian. The Thunder Cluster is responsible for setting behavior expectations on campus, reinforcing school rules and board policy, including everybody's favorite, dress code. We oversee behavior issues, and we do a lot of conflict resolutions and help students navigate behavior and proper ways to act on campus. We handle everything involving student discipline. We do also address truancies and attendance in the SARB process. And we really work to improve behavior and change behavior, and not just discipline and punish students. Our goal is to change behavior, and that is the main purpose of our office. Also, if anybody needs help with bullying or anything like that, you always come to us.
Hi, future T-Birds. My name is Katie Doherty, and I'm a learning director in the Lightning Cluster office supporting our academic block teachers, which is ELA language and social studies, special education teachers, and pep and cheer. I have some information for you on your academic block options. For 7th grade, there is regular academic block and advanced academic block. If you're interested in advanced academic block, we place students in those classes based on your SBAC scores, your 6th grade COSD assessment scores, and your letter grades in ELA and history. If you are placed in the advanced academic block class, you are required to do History Day, so that's something to keep in mind. Transportation. Buses are provided if you are outside of the 2.5-mile radius to campus. For community-funded buses, please contact your elementary school office. City buses, the school district does not provide bus fare for city buses, so that's just a heads up. If you need transportation's phone number, they can be reached at 327-9700. And just a heads up on the daily schedule at Kastner. Monday and Tuesday and Friday, period 1 begins at 7:40 a.m. Students attend all 6 periods on these days, and dismissal is at 2:28 p.m. On Wednesday and Thursday, these are our block days. The first period of the day starts at 7:50 a.m. On Wednesdays, you go to even classes only, periods 2, 4, and 6. And on Thursdays, you go to odd classes only, periods 1, 3, and 5. Dismissal is again at 2:28.
Hello, future T-Birds. I'm Matt Mikolavich, the athletic director here at Kastner Intermediate, and I want to let you know a little bit about sports coming up in the fall. Tryouts are going to be August 10th at 3 o'clock, and it consists of football, boys and girls cross country, boys and girls water polo, girls volleyball, girls tennis, and girls golf. If you have any questions, please give me a call at school at 327-2617, and hopefully we'll get those answers finally. No.
Hey T-Birds, my name is Mr. Castle. I'm the activities director. I'm coming to you from the Thunderdome, which is the rec room here at Kastner. If you want to take a look at that, we have a lot of fun stuff that you guys can get involved in. I'm going to talk to you parents about how you can get involved, and then also how some of you students can get involved for next year. There's a lot of fun stuff for you. Parents, you can get involved by joining our parent-teacher club. There will be some information at walkthrough for you. Also, you can stay in touch with everything that's happening on campus through our website, Parent Connect, email, Twitter, Insta Connect, Facebook, remind text messages from teachers, daily bulletin, the marquee, and permission click. There's a lot of ways to stay in touch with what's going on here at Kastner. Students, you can get involved. 7th graders, you'll be able to come to our new student orientation, which is on August 14th, 2020 here at Kastner. There'll be more information that comes out for that about what times and what you'll be doing. That's a good way to see campus and do some activities. And then throughout the year, there are a lot of clubs and organizations that you can get involved in. I'm going to list a few of them, but it's all on our website. There are student government things, science fair, science olympiad, robotics, math counts, folklorico, history day, and a whole bunch of clubs that you can get involved in during club day. There's also athletics, pep and cheer, color guard. The best advice I can give to you is to get involved. There are so many great things happening here at Kastner. We want you to get involved so that you can enjoy your time here. Thank you.
Kastner community, we hope you found this information useful and helpful during this time. If you have further questions, please visit our website at kastner.cusd.com for more information, and specifically, feel free to click on our counseling page on the Kastner webpage for more information.